Right, today my daughter wants me to build her a birdhouse. Not just a little birdhouse, like a big birdhouse for her patio. So I'm just going to clear out this alleyway, see what we got there to work with. First of all, got to get rid of these spider webs. Don't know if it picks up on camera. I don't mind spiders. I've held tarantulas and stuff like that. I like spiders. Well, I don't know if I like them, but I don't like them walking through the web, especially when you're wearing glasses. Oh man, does me in. So I'll get rid of the spider webs first. Right, let me take you, see what we got down here. This is my odds and sods junk wood pile. So looks like we have, okay, it's got some 1x6 cedar here. This is about 3 footers. I love the smell of cedar. This is tongue and groove. These are about 4.5, 5 foot. I can use that for like the roof, so I put it into slats and stuff like that. Got a couple of 4 footers there. That works. And down here, okay, some 1x4 cedar, 1x6 spruce. I've got the makings of it. All right, I'll dig it out and we'll see what we can come up with. Yeah. All right, I selected out some stuff. I think we're going to have some success with this. So what I've done, I've grabbed some old looking pieces, you know, where it's kind of like beveled there. And if you look down there, you can see how that's kind of worn and stuff, you know. I like stuff that looks like that. I like this one here. We can see right through it. That looks good. Stuff like that. I want the old looking stuff. So we can make some good stuff. Let me show you this. So, what we got here, stuff to go, like some hinges and stuff like that. This ain't a regular birdhouse. This is going to be an interesting one. Right? So we've got some hinges, and in here, we've got old keys like that, you know. I've got a horseshoe, whatever that is. I think that's off a rowboat for an oar, maybe. Like when you're thinking like perches and stuff, you know. That's the old bolts. Old spoons kind of thing. Not sure what that is. Oh, got some spoons. Old spoon. Actually got an old spoon and a piece of wood there. And old hinges and stuff. So yeah, so what we're looking for is like quirky, you know, quirky birdhouse. That's what we're going to build. All right, I'll bring you back when I got set up. Work table. Okay, so what the plan is, I guess I want it to keep about this high, so whatever that is, 4 and a bit, and I'll do like peaks, so it'll be like pointed. I think I want it to look like an old castle or something like that, an old castle. Yeah, that'd be the plan, I think. Everything I do is freehand. I just got a chop saw and a skill saw, so this isn't like the professional stuff, but it usually ends up looking pretty good. Okay, so the idea, got the other one here. We go like that. But she hasn't got any kids yet, but maybe one day she'll have kids. So I'm going to make like little sections so they have like I cut holes in there where the perches are, but every one would be a little section, so if a kid wants to play and put stuff in there, you know, hey, why not, eh? Okay. Taking shape. But I don't want it just like one sort of like turret. I'm build a couple either side and stuff like that. So yeah, it's taking shape. So this is where we're at right now. 3 holes there. Got a double hole there. Just gonna give it a wash now. When I say a wash, I'm not gonna wash it with soap and water, like, you know, but like paint where you mix it with water so you can still see the grain and stuff like that. And then after I've done that, put the roof on, and then we find the fun stuff to go on there. And like when I say fun stuff, I mean, like we got the horseshoes, a boat oar, the keys. We find stuff that look good. All right, time for a wash. And then we'll let it dry overnight, get back to it tomorrow. So that's what I mean by a wash. It's like, I want to still be able to see the grain coming through it, but give it a little bit of colour too. I reckon it's about a good consistency. Once it dries, yeah, it should look pretty good. And there we have it. The wash is on. And just got to build the roof, put on the perches, done deal. Okay, we are done. 1 4-foot cedar birdhouse. So what we went with in the end, like switch things there. Draw pull, that's a rusty old bolt. Here we got a spoon stuck in a piece of wood. A hinge, the old lucky horseshoe facing up, of course, and some good old-fashioned keys. A little bit of wood down there to look decorative. So it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. This is what I enjoy doing. You know, I can't do Secudo or words with friends, crosswords. I mean, I know like when you're old and retired, you got to stimulate the mind, right? To keep young. I can't do that. But what I can do is like set me a problem to build something, you know, working out figures, measure twice, cut once, all that kind of stuff. That's what gets this going. So anyway, yeah, it's a lot of fun, and glad you stuck along, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye-bye.